Hello, I'm Paula Chambers from Los Angeles. My life has had two major strands: my official work as teacher, writer, presenter, and publisher, and my personal passion for dance and movement. I'm going to share some images. This is me in my early 30s as an English composition teacher. I taught at 2 universities, and during my PhD program, I was named one of the 10 best out of 1,600 teachers at my institution. After graduating, I became a grant writer, and then I started an online publishing business called Versatile PhD. I published firsthand stories by PhDs like myself about how they reinvented themselves after leaving academia. 80 universities subscribed, and I was flown all over the country to speak to graduate students about versatility, about how to find all of your talents and interests and be ready for anything after graduation. Through my work as a publisher, and sometimes, as you see here, through my physical touch, I healed academic shame and helped thousands of PhDs transform. Meanwhile, that entire time, my personal life looked like this. I love to dance. I worked as a dancer at the Renaissance Fair. I joined the Fools Guild, which produces elaborate theme parties with total immersion decor and dance numbers. Oh my gosh, the Fools Guild dance floor had only one rule: move weird, move wrong, make a fool of yourself. That's me on the right. Some of the greatest moments of my life have taken place on the Fools Guild dance floor. That's me on the left as a sea monkey, taking risks with my body and receiving only love and acceptance in return. I eventually was made King of Fools, the first female king. My kingly name was King Delecta, you better genuflecta. And they did. So it was 2010, the same year I started Versatile PhD. That's when I discovered Nia. I had two fantastic teachers, Andrew Mills and Nikki Barreto. Their teaching was loaded with images, packed with sensory invitation. I had never been told to sense my body before in all those years of dance, and it was a revelation. I discovered in their class that only I know what it's like to sense my body while moving. My body is sacred to me. In this way, Nia helped me heal my childhood trauma better than years of therapy, and I started to develop a body-based sense of self. A few years later, I took the white belt. Amazing. Moments after that, I started teaching. I liked teaching even more than being a student. Teaching Nia took everything I loved: dancing, teaching, language, music, foolery, and self-acceptance, and braided it all together into one strand for the first time. During my brown belt, I received a clear spirit mandate. I must sell Versatile PhD, even though it was going gangbusters, and devote myself entirely to Nia. It took me 2 years to find a buyer, but I did it. And in 2018, I became all Nia all the time. The pandemic pushed me onto Zoom, and to my total shock, because I'm no great lover of technology, but I love teaching online. I love the emotional efficiency of it. I love that by opening my heart to this tiny black dot, I can make everyone feel seen and cared about, including, oddly, myself. So here I am at 59. I've been transformed by Nia. I'm still a work in progress, but I am healing my childhood trauma more every day. I'm more embodied every day, and I have Nia to thank. I'm auditioning for Nia On Demand because I sense Nia is becoming a global brand, and I want to be a part of it. I want to spread the transformative, shame-healing power that I've received from Nia to others, as I do in the it's the core of my teaching, really, is healing shame. So thank you very much for your time, attention, and consideration.